So for you, have you ever had any kind of instances where you've been um, like discriminated against because of what you believe in?
Yeah, I mean, there's times I've had it fall in and backlash with certain people because of certain views that I held to, even in the Christian fandom.
Boy, why?
There's a
Christian fandom.
look, I don't know. I've been hearing the word fandom too much. I even said it in the first question. I kept using the word fandom over and over again. As I guess it's starting to become a thing. But in the Christian community, should I say? Um, so in the Christian community, I have been kind of ostracized for certain things. A couple of controversies of which I will not get into specifically with it because it'll be calling out certain names, and I know that one person is watching this. That it'll definitely lead to another uh, weird spreading of lies that's going to be spread around, and I don't need another bit of that going on. But when it comes to uh, you know, just not just that, but even in say certain atheist communities, say I started getting a lot more conservative in my beliefs in my religious faith. Um, I was definitely met with ostracism, and in fact, it was actually a furry one time that kind of got ticked off at that because her name was Tempest Kitty. She was an Australian furry who was in who was into the whole hypnoticism stuff,
Oh,
and
okay.
and she was also a DJ for a furry radio station.
Hmm.
And I would just listen and dig out and chill out to some of the songs that would come on her station. And I even interviewed her one time and had fun with that. But then the more I started getting conservative and started getting involved in street preaching and evangelism and proclaiming Reformed theology and Calvinism, and then at one point even preaching a sermon, I just see like getting flooded with comments that are saying, shut up, shut down your account, go away, stop, and all that kind of stuff. It's just like lost respect for me when I really started doing that. And then people saying, oh, you just keep getting dumber and dumber and all that. So, I mean, people have come out and, ostracized me for the things I believed. And I stand by my convictions, regardless of what people say. I don't let the words get to me. I'm going to keep proclaiming, because I get people that, when I street preach, I've had people mockingly say, "I'm Satan, worship me, woo!" And then I've had people tell me, "Shut the f up." I've had people saying that, I hate people. I've had all kinds of comments get thrown at me when I'm out doing things. But I mean, in fact, that's the other thing too, especially from my faith of sharing the gospel, which is part of my faith. Someone called the cops on me. I had 2 police cruisers parked right in front of me, and I had 4 police officers talking to me while during the time I was street preaching.
Wow.
So I've had the point where the cops were called.
Holy crap. That is absolutely uncalled for. I didn't know it was that bad.
Yeah, I mean they said that they had calls that I was disrupting the peace and that I was they basically fabricated and over exaggerated some stuff. But they knew I was in my legal rights, so they didn't arrest me or anything. They just said they wanted to check up, and they have my info in case, if they find any information, like saying that they get a call and it's this guy, he's street preaching, he's in his right to do so. So that's kind of what goes on in those situations. But I mean,
Well,
yeah, have I been ostracized? Absolutely. Just being a Christian and having this, go on make me regret my decisions? Absolutely not. In fact, it just kind of proves the point and makes me want to be a Christian even more, because if this is the fact that truth is here and it offends people, I mean, they need to see the light, and I can only hope that they will see the light, and that's why I continue to preach and why I continue to carry out my faith, so that others can hopefully see the truth in due time.
Wow. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Mm-hmm. And as Nux Ramus points out, or Snow Princess points out in the live chat, they sent the cops to the wrong street preacher. So it sounds like a movie that's going on. They called the cops. They wanted him silent, but they sent the cops to the wrong street preacher, preaching from the Word, King James, or Christian Standard Bible.